Hello there, gents and gentlewomen. I'm going to be doing a tier list of every Hollow Knight NPC. Except for the Dream Warriors, I don't know enough about them. Start off with Brum. Brum was actually pretty cool. He gave you the charm, which was nice, but we don't have enough of him. I enjoyed his presence, I'll say that, so I'll put him at a B, because he's not entirely, amazing, but he was there. Oh, Snail Shaman. I'm guessing we're including every shaman with this one, because there's no other on the list. Snail Shaman, I don't actually like him. He tricked us in the first part and made us kill the boss for him. I hate that place actually because of the little snails. I'm gonna put him at a D because of that. Relic Seeker Lem. I love this guy because he gives you good costs for everything you sell. Especially the void eggs, void vessels, dark eggs, those things. Those are good. He gives you a ton of money for them. He's not a cheapskate, unlike somebody I know. So for that, I'm gonna put him at S tier. Next, we've got the Grub Father. This one's actually kind of confusing. I'm not so sure about him. He's fine. He gives you a ton of stuff, which is nice. But you know, a few actions of his make me question him. To be safe, I think I'm gonna put him at a C tier. Divine. That's the other crew next to Brum. I really don't like her because her prices are way too much just for the charms. The charms are good though, I will admit, really good. I always use them, but I'm gonna put her at a D tier with the Snail Shaman. The Hunter. I love the Hunter, actually. I'm gonna say he's a bona fide S tier already. Now we have Sly. I love Sly as a person, but he's a cheapskate, and he's just a hard boss. I'll put him at a B tier because of that. The Last Stag. How do I feel about the Last Stag? I'm gonna put him at an A. I don't really know what else to say about him, but I like him. Tuck? What does he do? He gives... No, you can buy the little eggs from him. Rancid eggs. Oh, right. And then you give it to person. Okay. Alright. Oh, he came from outside Hollow Nest, right? He's an interesting person. Just because of that, I'm gonna put him at a D. Oh, so now we have Oro. Just because I'm gonna put Oro, Shio, and where's Mato? Mailmaster Mato. Oro is probably my least favorite out of them. I'll give him a C. Mato is my second favorite. He's like a dad pretty much. But Shio is my favorite. He's just living his best life. I love all the brothers though. Oh boy. Charm Lover Salubra. I think this might be the first F of the tier list. I really don't like her. Especially when you get all the charms and then you get the special ability from her. It's a good ability, really, but I hate the way she sounds. It's so annoying. And every time you sit at the bench too. She's definitely staying at an F tier. Next we've got Cornifer. Alright, I don't think anybody has to say anything about that. He's going in S. The Leg Eater? The God Seeker. Where does he go? Oh, he called us a cringer. I'm gonna put him at D. Oh, Nailsmith. I love the Nailsmith. No, he deserves S tier. He's really cool. We all love the Nailsmith. Then we have the Mask Maker. This is one of the most mysterious people. At a C tier then. I don't feel much connection with him. So here we've got Tiso. He's the one guy who tries to fight us in the Coliseum but dies immediately because of the Maulurk. I'm pretty sure the name is. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Putting him in E tier. Oh, then we've got this little bug in front of the Coliseum. Alright, the Wikipedia calls him the Little Fool, so the Little Fool he is. And off the bat, I'm gonna put him at a D tier. Next, we've got Coral. Alright, Cloth. Cloth was a good NPC. Found her a few times. She helped you defeat the boss. She was really useful. As an NPC, though, I didn't really feel a connection with her, so I'll probably just put her at a B. Oh, then we've got Nim. He's the version of Brum, where if you go with his ending, he comes back like as another bug, and he's just there. I really like it. I'll put him as an A. We've got Iselda, Cornifer's wife. There's not much to say about her. She's a good NPC, but she's definitely not as good as like Nim or the Last Stag, so he's gonna go with B. Oh, then we've got the Dreamers. Not them individually, just the Dreamers. Then they also send you to the other place. That's right, that was kind of rude of them. I didn't like that. For that, I'm putting them in a D tier. Zote the Mighty. You either love him or you hate him, and unfortunately, despite the contradiction that I'll probably see, I don't really like him. As much as I'd love a Zote boat game, I'm gonna put him at a C tier. Oh, and then we've got the Dung Defender. Who can say no to him? I'm gonna put him at an A. Poor Mila. I feel bad for her. She'll go there. Oh, Bardoon? Man, I forgot about this guy. He's like the most random person ever. You find his butt like all the way down at the bottom of Kingdom's Edge, and then you find his head like all the way at the top. And he knows that you're reading his thoughts when you dream nail him. He's super mysterious. I think I'm gonna put him at a C tier. Ooh, Troop Master Grimm. He's really cool. I love fighting him. By the way, I'm fighting him every day until Silksong comes out if you want to check that out. Man, I don't know where he'd go though. Probably, I want to say S tier, but there are some flaws in him that I don't really like. Ah man, okay, I'm gonna put him at an A tier. Oh, Gigi? Gigi's the guy you give the rancid eggs to and he can make your shade spawn. He's kind of weird though, despite knowing a lot about like Void and Shade. I'm not sure I really like him a lot. I'm gonna put him at an E tier. Elderbug! Yeah, I don't know what else to say about him. There he goes. We've got the Grey Mourner. I'm just gonna say I hated the flower quest. As cool as a flower is and with the endings you can get with it, I just don't like it. I don't like the quest at all. Not F, but I'm gonna put him at an E tier. Her. Him or her, I don't actually know. Distant Villagers, yeah, F, immediately. They tried to kill you. Trick you too. And Millabelle the Banker, that's 2 Fs, straight away. I hate them. Okay, so we've also got the Seer. The old lady. She's old, wise, knowledgeable, but I hate her voice. I hate hearing that whenever you go see her. I'm gonna put her at an E tier. Fluke Hermit? They're like the one that got like sentience from the flukes. The one like child. I'm not sure about them. I'm gonna put them at a D. Grimsteed. The other person with the troops. I didn't know that they were like an NPC. That's strange. I'm gonna put them at an E. I mean, they look cool though, so D. I've got the Midwife. No, actually the Midwife tried to kill you, so I'm gonna put her at an E tier. Oh, Mr. Mushroom. Mr. Mushroom. Definitely not high. I don't like him too much, but he's not terrible. Guess the only place I could put him is C tier. I've got the Moss Prophet. I don't like the Moss Prophet, but then again, I've only ever gone to him when it was like endgame and he had already died. But I think still I'd put him at E tier. Eternal Militia. Emily. I'm just gonna call her Emily. She was like oblivious to the whole thing, right? To everything that was happening. We just find her behind a locked door. It's kind of strange. I don't know what she does actually, but I'm gonna put her at a D tier. Oh, Bretta. Bretta wasn't cool. I didn't really like Bretta that much. I'm not gonna put her terrible though, because like her intentions were fine. We saved her, there's nothing bad about her. So let's put out a C tier. Steel Soul Jin. Oh, he's the guy that replaces Gigi whenever you do Steel Soul mode. He's the guy that replaces Gigi whenever you do Steel Soul mode. So I like him more than Gigi because he's actually useful. No. Gigi's useful. Jin, I think, is more useful. You get Geo from him whenever you give him a rancid egg. At least that's what I think happens. I'm not sure, actually. I'm just gonna put him at a D tier, though. The unnamed moth? Moth that you see whenever you get the dream nail. They gave you the dream nail, though, so I guess I'll put them at B. Hornet? Yeah, Hornet will go at S. There's probably some debate over that, but I'll put her at S. Oh, the white lady. Mom. I'll put her at A. She's a good NPC. She gives you the other half of the charm, but not S. Just an A tier. And then we've got Willow, the other one that's like eating the weird stuff above the screen. It's like the Grimstead, but not a Grimstead. And because it's not a Grimstead, I'm gonna put it at an E tier. Well, there's my tier list. You may hate it or you may love it, but tell me your thoughts in the comments section, and thank you for watching.